And that's when the birthday cake freaked me out.
I see.
And then I tossed a bucket of water on it.
Wow, overreaction much?
I know. I just got a really bad flashback to fighting Iblis, the Flames of Disaster.
The Flames of Disaster!
Wait, not now.
You mean you confused a bunch of bloody candles with a fiery demigod from the future?
Oh, come on, you make it sound dumb.
Maybe because it is dumb.
You know, I thought therapy was supposed to make people feel better.
How the heck would I get paid if people felt better?
I hate how much that makes sense.
Beside the point, compared to your past outbursts, dousing a cake in water would weirdly be considered progress.
Hey, you're right, which means I've been doing pretty well lately. As long as I can keep this up, I should recover pretty quick.
Oh, hey guys, I'm working on another mock. Can you keep an eye on this while I go grab some more pieces? Thanks.
Oh, hey, Silver. Happy late birthday.
I'll put you down for another 6 months.
I love you, Silver. Oh, I love you too, Blaze. Well, guys, we're already 2 months into 2025, and I can already tell it's going to be another good year for Sonic fans. We already have Sonic 4 announced, an awesome new game is on the way, and we have a continued winning streak with the Sonic sets. Well, aside from one misfire, but we don't talk about that. But yeah, otherwise the Sonic sets have really been win after win. I mean, we got one of the most iconic scenes in all of Sonic gaming with a very generous $40 price tag, and then you have Harry Potter charging $70 for a stupid potted plant. But I digress. The Bio-Lizard is an answer to every Sonic fan's prayer, and begs the question, how cool would it be if we got other iconic Sonic bosses as sets? Well, wonder no longer, because today I'm going to show you how I built one of my all-time favorite Sonic bosses, one of the many great things to come out of the infamous Sonic 06, the one and only Iblis. And not only that, I'm going to construct him as a Lego diorama, similar to what I did with the Choo Choo Charles video. So without further ado, let's get into it. At first I ran into a slight problem. I needed a pretty large base plate for this diorama, and LEGO doesn't exactly prioritize a whole lot of colors for large base plates. So I ended up getting a big red one, much thanks to a third-party company called Strictly Bricks, which are fully LEGO compatible. Then, just like the usual LEGO diorama build, I assembled a nice outer frame for it in black. Even got some side studs on the front for a reason you'll see later. Next we're going to fit this base plate into the frame nice and snug-like, as well as put a smaller plate in the middle for some leveling out. Now, since this is going to be based on the Phase 1 Iblis boss fight, it only makes sense we need to add some Crisis City rubble, so I'll start with a little platform right here. And adding this transparent rod for a reason you'll see later. Next up, we're going to make a tilted demolish road, not unlike the ones we see in one of Silver's levels. I also made this wrecked taxi thanks to pieces from a Shang-Chi set, and we're going to prop that up on the road. What'd you do today? Working on the Iblis thing.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. And now we get to the main attraction. Time to start Iblis himself. I started with his lower body, which is essentially just a mass of red and orange bricks to emulate lava. Even got some transparent lava pieces attached. Next up is Iblis's upper body, which is basically a bunch of rough, jagged rocks. Underneath said rocks, I also have 5 different ball joint sockets meant for the head and arms. And we're also going to attach these special ball socket reinforcement pieces. Since the arms are going to be a little heavy, this will help keep them stable. Now we combine the upper body with the lower. And just to add some secureness, we're attaching a plate on the back to keep the two portions from coming apart. And now for the head. Just like in the game, Iblis only has one eye on his left side, which I actually got from a LEGO Dreams polybag set. And then the lower jaw, with a nice row of teeth and some flame effects. Even got some smaller ball joint pieces for the pointy rocks that stick out from his cheeks. With the help of this droid arm, we then secure the jaw, and then we have the complete head.
I think, therefore I am hungry.
And let's just attach that on here, and look at that. We're getting somewhere. Next step is my favorite. We're going to do all 4 of Iblis's arms, which mainly involve the aforementioned ball joint pieces. I really like using these just because of how adjustable they are. So once we connect 2 of these pieces on each section of the arm, I start building onto them with lava pieces. The majority of my lava pieces actually come from bulking 2 LEGO Molten Man sets from Spider-Man Far From Home. That's also how I got some of these Ruined City accessories. And then, to match some of these gold accents on the lava pieces, I went ahead and gave them these golden fingers. I know Iblis doesn't technically have gold molten accents, but I'm willing to stretch the accuracy just a tad until I find better pieces later. Now it's time to give Iblis his arms. And just look at that, he's looking quite good. Those forearms really complete the look.
Just wanted to say I'm a big fan.
Now that we finish Iblis, it's time to place him on the diorama. There we have it. And now we're going to add to the diorama with some fiery pieces.
The flames of disaster!
And I almost forgot some more lava pieces on his lower body. Next up, we're going to make use of the transparent pole as we'll be using it for Blaze's fire spin attack. There we go. And of course, we have to add a flying silver on the other side charging at Iblis. Perfect. Also, one of my favorite parts of the Iblis boss fight is when he picks up a ruined building and tosses it at the player, so we're going to give Iblis his own building to prop up on 2 of his 4 hands. Perfect. And last but not least, I've printed and taped a special diorama plaque similar to the ones LEGO usually does. And there it is! Our Iblis diorama is all done. Oh shoot, I almost forgot something. Let me go grab some, wait, what was that? Silver?
I did it! I finally conquered my fear!
Okay, I'm happy for you, I guess. Sorry, Iblis, I'll put you back together.
Don't worry about it. I was always pretty good at burning calories.